Katie. Can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, hey Ashley, it's been a while. It's kind of surprising to hear from you. What's up?
No, nothing special. Our kids are not in the same kindergarten class anymore, and they use different school bus, so we don't get a chance to see each other often. I thought we could have some talk.
I know. We used to live in the same apartment, and they used to play together. They grow up so fast. It's fun to chit-chat once in a while.
Yeah, we moved out of that cheap place soon and moved into a fully customized house. We can't rent a room forever, right? I mean, our standard of living has changed. I was worried that we might not get along.
Really? We go to the same kindergarten and same elementary school eventually. Nothing will change.
What? You've got to be kidding me. We built a fully custom-built house in a very popular and expensive area. Can you stop putting me in the same position with the rest of the people in the world? Oh, and of course you are included in the others.
Oh, that place was popular? I didn't know.
Oh, you'd better remember that.
Oh, by the way, we built a house too.
What? When? Where?
They have just finished building and we're moving in next week.
Where? Which company built it? I'm so curious. Did you say that you were building a house?
Yeah, well, we just happened to build a house. You know, you need luck too. We found a nice place near the station and in the same school district. We had Candlelight Homes to build it.
Really? Candlelight? Why didn't you use our company?
Oh, that's right. You work for a housing company. Sorry, I forgot about it. We wanted to build a house where we could feel cozy. That's why we chose them.
That's terrible. We can build a cozy house too. What? Are you saying we can't?
No, not like that. My husband's friend works at Candlelight and we'd been talking about it forever. They've known each other for a long time, so they've started talking about it, and so I'm sorry.
Fine. Oh, hey, do you mind if I come and visit you? I do the same business, so I'd like to learn from them.
Yeah, of course. After we move in and get settled, you can come visit me on your day off.
Will do. I'll look forward to it. Bye.
Okay, see you soon.
Hi, Katie. It's been a while. How are you doing?
Oh, Ashley, it's Sunday, but you're off today? I heard you guys are busy on the weekends, so I thought it's hard for home builders to take weekends off.
Luckily, it's an off season right now. I was able to get a day off today, so I thought I'd spend some time by myself. And then I just came up with the idea in having a barbecue.
Wow, that's really nice. Maybe I'll have a barbecue next week too. The kids would love it. It's one of the best parts of moving in from an apartment to a house with a yard.
Yes. Since it was a sudden day off, I didn't have any plan. Plus, I have an unfortunate news for you.
Huh? What is it?
Actually, I'm having a barbecue at your place.
What? Why?
Because you told me to come visit you on my day off, so I did what I said. I'm a very active person, aren't I? It was a sudden day off, so I came over to your house for a barbecue, but it burned down. I'm sorry you're left with a 30-year mortgage, but good luck paying it off.
Ashley, is that a joke? I'm in my bed at home replying you.
What?
Why are you at my home? What do you mean? I'm on maternity leave. I mean, it's Sunday. Either way, it's my regular day off.
Oh, you're going to have a baby and a burnt house. That's a lot of work. That's funny.
Hey, what do you mean a fire? Was there a fire near where you live? Like I said, I'm relaxing on my bed at home.
What? Your bed at home? You haven't even noticed the fire. Are you crazy?
Huh?
The house is on fire from the barbecue, and it's burning up like crazy. You'd better get out or you'll be burnt. Get out now. You're crazy.
Well, I checked and there's no fire in the yard and the house is not on fire. Not even the gas stove in the kitchen is on.
What? I was in your yard a few minutes ago and having a barbecue with a huge fire going. It was windy and unfortunately the fire flew into a tree in the yard and it spread to the house. That's right, your Tesla in the garage. I bet it's burned to a crisp right now. I'm so sorry.
Huh? What are you talking about? My car is not a Tesla.
Huh? Your car is a black Tesla. I know.
Yeah, until last year. We bought a new one last year before the inspection. Now it's Toyota. It's really comfortable.
Huh? You replaced it? Not Tesla?
Yeah, actually, after we bought it, we realized that the parking lot in the apartment was a little too small. That's also why we built the house. It was a big financial commitment, but it's something we had to think about someday, so we made up our mind.
What? You have a brand new house and the car is Toyota?
Yes, that's right. But my husband and I will be stuck in loan. Oh, the car is not a loan.
Not a loan? What? You paid with cash?
My husband is in finance, so he does a lot of the financial stuff for me. Thank God. And the mortgage isn't 30 years. We're both working, so it's shorter than that. I just want to pay the interest as soon as possible.
Whatever. After all, a loan is a loan. You're going to be stuck in loan. The precious house you have loan is a burnt out. So I told you, I do what I said.
I'm in my bed, in my room, in my precious new home, texting you. You've been saying fire, fire. Which house are you talking about?
I'm telling you, it's your house. What are you saying? If you say you live in the elementary school district near a station, this is the only newly built house.
What? We're not in the elementary school district. Didn't I tell you that?
Huh? You said you found a nice place in our school district. Have you lost your mind already?
That's not what I meant. I found a nice place in the junior high school district.
What? Junior high school district?
You know, my older son is going to junior high school from this year, and my youngest son is going to elementary school in a year. I thought it would be good timing. It was the right time for everything. I didn't have to worry about the small school district. He has to go to a different elementary school though, but he'll have a lot of friends from kindergarten, so it should be okay.
What? You've got to be kidding me. If you said it's in the school district, you'd think it's an elementary school, wouldn't you? Don't confuse me. You're trying to trick me.
Of course not. It's just your imagination. I didn't even think about elementary school or junior high school. I didn't have that in mind. I just said in the same school district.
Normally, we go to the same elementary school, even though we're in different grades, so you'd think it would be the same elementary school.
I didn't think that far ahead. I guess I didn't have enough imagination. Sorry.
You're not sorry. This is seriously someone else's house. What on earth am I going to do?
Well, I don't know. I don't have any idea. Hey, I can see smoke near the station from my balcony. Is that it?
Be more serious. It's your problem.
Oh, I'm worried about you. I was wondering what's going to happen to you.
Huh? Me? It's none of my business either.
You broke into someone's house without permission, and then set it on fire by having barbecue without permission. Oh God.
What? Watch out for your language. I didn't set it on fire.
You didn't, but you don't deny that you broke into the house and had barbecue on your own.
So what?
Oh, now you admit it. Of course you're Ashley. But you can't get away with this, can you?
Huh? The fire insurance will pay for the fire anyway. The owner of this house doesn't have to pay anything. Therefore, I have nothing to pay for. It's not like I admit it or can't get away. I am following the rule.
The fire insurance, maybe you're right. They'll pay for arson too, but they will still try to find out who did it, you know.
I don't think they'll ever know.
Why do you think so?
Because no one saw how it went on fire. I mean, they probably didn't even notice that I was in the barbecuing in the first place. You can't threaten me.
Surprising. Ashley, do you really work for a housing company?
What?
Normally, there should be security cameras, right?
Huh?
It's a brand new house, right? Perhaps your company doesn't use security cameras? We use them too. Front door, garage, and yard.
What?
I mean, in the first place, you went to that house alone, right?
Yeah.
Did you really have barbecue? Do people have barbecue alone?
Huh?
How did you bring all the tools and foods by yourself? You said the place burned down, but did all your tools burn up too? Did the fire really spread from the barbecue in the first place? There are so many questions that even I can think of. Well, I'm sure you don't have that kind of guts to enjoy barbecue alone in the house of someone you don't like, so barbecue shouldn't be true.
No, it's true.
I think it's just an arson, right?
Proof. There is no proof. Unless there's proof, I can't be suspected.
Ashley, you're so shallow. At the very least, this conversation should be the evidence.
What? This conversation?
You said it went on fire in front of you. It's obvious evidence.
But I just said that and there's no absolute evidence who did it. Think about it.
I just told you.
What?
Security cameras. If you check the camera records, I'm sure it'll all come out.
Hey, the house burned to the ground. There's no way there's a record. The cameras should be all gone. There's no way anyone can see it.
Oh, that fire was put out pretty fast. You didn't know?
What?
Oh, Ashley, you must have freaked out and ran away. When you texted me, you had already run far away from the house. Fire is scary, isn't it?
What? I'm not scared.
Well then, you should know that it was put out right away, right?
Huh? You're lying. You didn't even see it. Don't tell like you know everything. Liar.
Then if you hadn't run away, the fire alarm would have been going off this whole time, but you didn't hear it?
Maybe it was going off inside the house.
It was going off. The house was a new Candlelight model home before it opened to everyone, so it has more alarms and security cameras than the existing house. That's why the people in the office immediately noticed the alarm and called for firefighting.
No way! A model home? Oh no!
That's why the fire didn't spread, according to my husband's friend. It's a good thing it didn't turn into a big fire.
What? It was burning like crazy. It's not like it would be put out fast or anything.
Hey, maybe when you snuck onto the property, it must have already noticed something was wrong. Security nowadays don't make a sound and quietly hunts down suspicious people, you know.
I mean, the model room is a lie, right? I thought it was someone's new house.
There were no signs or anything?
There weren't. There was no sign of anyone too.
That's because it is a model room before it is sold to everyone. Of course no one lives there. There were no signs or banners. Can't be helped.
It's confusing. That's why I mistook it for your house.
Mistake or not mistake, it's trespassing to enter someone else's property. That's a crime.
Shut up. And what's that Tesla? That's another reason I mistook your house. They confused me.
There are tons of people driving Tesla. Maybe it was the staff's car. I mean, that's your interpretation.
Well, that's true, but...
Maybe they left the car in the model home for a security purpose. If you find out that no one is home, someone like you might try to go into the house. How scary.
Shut up.
What are you going to do, Ashley?
What?
How are you going to take the responsibility?
The house is covered by fire insurance anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm sure the insurance will rebuild it, won't they?
The house might be so, but what about you?
Me?
What happens to you?
If the insurance is used and the house is rebuilt to its original condition, that's the end of it, isn't it?
Huh? Of course not.
What do you mean?
As I said before, entering someone's property without permission is trespassing, and it's clearly arson. This is a crime. You may not have to pay for the house, but it doesn't make up for the crime you committed.
A crime?
You don't feel guilty? I feel sorry for you.
Is this a crime?
Of course it is. Trespassing and arson are all over the news. Haven't you seen it?
No, can't be. I didn't mean it like that. This is not a crime.
Even if you don't intend to do it, you won't be forgiven. I told you this is a crime.
If Candlelight doesn't sue me, everything will be fine, right? Then get your husband to do something about it, please.
Hey, if you had made the wrong move, you could have burned down our house. How can we want to help that kind of person? It's crazy.
Maybe so, but we're friends.
How can you say that? Plus, it's obvious arson. I really appreciate Candlelight Home for this house, and we hope to have a good relationship with them in the future. So I don't do anything to protect my fake friends or anything like that. It's none of my business. Please don't expect anything from me.
Don't say that we're fake friends.
I don't know why you have a grudge against me, but it's not normal to try to burn down a house. It's not a normal adult thing to do. Please go fix your mind.
Where at?
At the jail.
No!
You can't take it back now. Not only the security cameras, but you probably have witnesses in the area. The police are smart, you know. I'll submit this conversation as evidence too.
No way!
You guys work in the same industry. Rumors will spread in no time. Ashley, will you be okay?
What? I'm going to lose my job too?
Well, whether the rumors spread or not, I'm sure you'll be fired immediately upon committing the crime.
I seriously didn't mean it.
One instance shows all. I'm sorry for your loss.
No!
Ashley went back to the house. Such a dumb idea. The police, who had been investigating the case, came to talk to her. Of course, talking was not enough. She was taken away by the police. Since this house cannot be sold because of the fire, Candlelight Home is also considering filing a claim for damages for obstruction of business. She was fired from her job because of the crime and demand a large sum of money for damages by some listed companies. The house that she had boasted of, a popular and expensive land, fully custom-built house, is now on the market. I've learned that even if you try to one-up someone, nothing good will happen.